Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome back to another Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy video. This time we're here with a small update, but dare I say, a welcome one. We have now a closer look, we will now get a closer look, the first sort of promotional artwork of Coco, Pura and Uka Uka, which a lot of people have for some reason haven't mentioned really much. I've seen a lot of people talking about Coco and Pura, but not Uka Uka. So here are the three of them together. These originally weren't in the normal artwork. Like the normal artwork is obviously like a vertical. It's a game CD, so you're not going to see it like widescreen like this. So let's actually look. Like the actual picture itself is freaking gigantic. Like I'm zooming in this is significantly zoomed in and the quality is excellent. I adore the art style, to be honest. Like I really dig the art style. I mean, to me, anything you cannot really at this point really argue that it isn't classic Crash in the way that it looks. Even like look at the way they've sort of painted the backgrounds there as well, like they look sort of, it's a really cool job. Uka Uka looks really cool. Like it looks like almost like a lion. Speaking of lions, kind of, not really. Here's Pura, which is basically just a big cat. Looks adorable. I really like the way that he looks. I think that I'm pretty sure, I'm like, to be honest, I am looking forward to seeing them in game, because promotional artwork and normal artwork is, well, in-game sort of graphics are different, but I still do like what I see. I think they've got the colors right, they've got all that right. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to get it right, but they have. And then finally over here we have Coco, which I think she looks quite authentic to the original game. And some people are wondering about the flower, the blue flower that's in her hair. Well, that's actually on the other side if you look at some of the other artwork, like the original stuff in game. So I'm sure that they're hiding that flower over there. So yeah, I like the whole like strap of the whatever the hell. I don't even know what they are. What do you even call them? Like a tracksuit, jumpsuit? I don't even know. I'm just completely lost on words there. But yeah, and we don't know how tall she is yet as well. It kind of looks like she's in some kind of like freaking, I don't know, cool, I don't know, it's like a really cool, it's just a great piece of artwork, honestly. I don't know, it just looks like she's in some kind of cool, like she got her own shop or something like that. We've got all the boxes there, we've got all the crates. Got Crash, of course, which we've already seen. We've already seen this bit. It was originally, that's what it was. And this is one of the artworks that actually says, like, includes 3 games. Like, there's actually a couple variations on this artwork. All of it looks pretty good if you ask me. I'll show you the other one, which actually has Polar in it. But before we do that, let's have a look at the other side. I just love the shading and the lighting of the other side as well. It's really cool. It really gives off that Crash. I mean, it's just, yeah, I guess like, I don't know, if you want to consider what game that's all from, like there's sort of bits and pieces from every game, especially with Brio being a staple of #1 and that being the Evolve Array, presumably. And yeah, like I really quite like the way that Brio looks, I like the way Cortex looks. I'm very complimentary about this. I know, like you may think that, oh, what's he talking about? All he's saying is just, it looks good. It's like, yeah, this is just essentially a video for me to say it looks good, but it does, it looks cool. The Evolve Array looks really menacing as well from up there. All the sort of primitive equipment and stuff like that. Here's Brio in a bit more depth as well. Brio looks nice. There's like some graphs in the computer. I wonder if they're hidden a message there. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, Brio, I can't wait to see Brio like in Crash 2, and I can't wait to see like Coco and Brio and that like in the, like the talking bits where they, see, Crash into like the hologram sort of thing. I think that's gonna look really cool. Yeah, I could really just zoom around and just like, make this, just show off every little detail of this room, because I actually seriously want to, but then it's getting to the point where it's like, it's overkill. I could just do like a bunch of cool Hollywood Michael Bay explosion zooms and shit and just like show it off in every way. There it is there. So yeah, it's like sort of big. You got the massive Evolve Array, like the artwork it's not white. Like there's like a super widescreen one. There's like this one which like isn't quite widescreen, hence why I've got my nice little Crash purple little bricks out there, I guess. But yeah, getting to see it all like in one big picture like this. If you're viewing this on a computer, and I will, as much as I'm glad that you're watching this video, I definitely will put a link in the description. Definitely be sure to actually check out the image yourself. If you have like a 4K monitor, you're in freaking heaven. And then here's the other piece of artwork, and as you can see at the top, so we're getting a lot of the bottom and the top cut off, which is, you know, okay, that's fine. I mean, it's a banner. But then if you look at the top there, you've got Polar in there. So I'm not sure why they took Polar out of the original one. Like, what was with that? Like, I don't know. I'm not too sure why they did that. And that really, I actually really wish that they, like, that one did have Polar, because then it kind of completes the whole, like, Crash 2, 3, and 1 sort of all represented, like, quite well. I mean, you could say, you know, Coco's a Crash 2 staple, but, you know, yeah, it's more like Polar is like an exclusively Crash 2 staple. So I hope you enjoyed that. Anyway, the final thing is something that they changed on their Facebook page. Crash Bandicoot's Facebook page now has this as their picture. This is just minor. The one thing I find really interesting is if you actually look at the pose, take a look what it's very similar to. Twinsanity, very much the Twinsanity pose. I guess that's just, I mean, I'm not saying it's a tease or anything like that. That's just a little fun little thing, a little drawback. They must have, you know, got inspiration from that model, and that's really cool. So I like that, because I know a lot of people have a fondness for Twinsanity as well. But yeah, there we go, guys. That is the artwork in nice little widescreen shot there. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't much. I know there wasn't much news, but you know what? There's going to be a lot coming. I think that now with E3 very close, like about a month away, I think this shit is really going to start to heat up. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you very soon with hopefully some more gameplay. Seriously, if we could see any like Coco or Uka Uka or just any Crash 3 in-game footage or any more Crash 2 bosses, I can't wait. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I will see you very, very soon with some more videos. See you, bye. I would build hundreds upon thousands of underpasses like these. Look up there, you see that? See up there?